Yo, what's up, everybody? Big Dog back on MMA Tape, coming at you today with the breakdown on Austin Vanderford and Jean Paul Lebosnoyani. I haven't rewatched tape right now on Austin, so I can't talk much about the Austin fight, but I can't about Austin's skill set. But I can talk about Gene. I went and saw a couple of his fights, and including that Dana White Contender Series fight, which I got to talk about it because it was so annoying to watch the tape. It was so difficult because it's not on Fight Pass. I had to really like try over and over and over again and try to see that fight, and I finally saw it. So yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about it. So here's the deal with Gene. This is your opportunity to like the video, by the way, and subscribe if you are new. It's also an opportunity to remind you that this channel is different. I'm trying to just make a database of information of the fighters. So that way, anytime these guys go to fight, you can just come back to these videos and just remember, listen to what they're good or bad at. And with Gene, what did I see with Gene, bro? So Gene's a striker. Um, he looked different. He looked different from his last like regional fights to when he got into the contender series and even the fight right before that, where it looked like I don't know, maybe he changed camp, changed strategies, but he was a little more going around the cage, but he looked good at it. Good movement, trying to keep the distance, pop, pop, and move. And I personally think he should kind of go back to a version of that. But something changed, and now the last two fights, I don't know if because he's just trying to win a contract and get to the UFC, so he was just like, I'm just gonna go forward and I'm gonna just try to knock your head off, and he's not moving his head in the process. And I didn't like that. But when he gets up close, he can hurt you. He has a lot of power up close. He's a lot of power, period. He has some kicks. I would have liked to see him check kicks a little bit more, but yeah, that's what he plans to do. Who wrestled him? Did I get to see him in the wrestling? I don't remember. I don't remember. But I feel like I remember liking what I saw. Yes, that's what it is. Somebody did take him down, and then when he was off his back, he immediately went for a triangle choke and got it. Yeah. That's why I knew there was something grappling related. So hey, now you know off his back he's gonna try. I want to see somebody try to hold him down and someone that can survive his triangle attempt and how long he can go with it. Austin Vanderford is that. Let's talk about Austin. I remember not really loving Austin striking. I am gonna go watch some tape though. I just know this that Austin, dude, he's a blanket. He might as well change his last name to Austin Vanderford of to end with an OV because yeah, he's gonna get on top of you. He's gonna control you, choke you, and hurt you on the ground. So you got to be careful with that. I would play the odds in this fight, depending who's the underdog. Maybe sprinkle. Finish is likely, but yeah. If Austin could get it to the ground, he's probably gonna win. That's what he does every fight, and he has a lot of experience. If he does not succeed, then this other dude's probably gonna knock his head off. Uh, my pick for this fight, without me going to rewatch tape on Austin, is probably gonna be Austin because when you grapple that heavy, it's so hard to deal with that. So even if it goes to like decision, Austin's probably gonna win time because he's just not gonna stop bringing this guy down. So I gotta pick Austin, but Lebil Siani is definitely live and he knows what he's doing. I'll come back when I get more tape on Austin to remind myself if he can really survive and implement his game plan. Turn your post notifications on so you get notified when I drop the betting video. This is the most important video of this channel. Peace. I'm out.